This is a Sunnen model MBC-1803D, serial number 1T193642.
All right, we'll show a little bit of around the machine here, and there's a lot to show, and we can't do everything here, of course, because we have no tooling, we have no parts, so we're going to hone air for a little while for what it's worth. But obviously, loading position, work holdings up through here. I won't go into the control knobs; they're all part of the honing process. So we get that. I think the brake is on now, pretty much, yes. Main spindle motor. We can open up some side covers here as you work your way around. Of course, the coolant system is all down through here. We could show a little bit more of that up front. You can open up this guy, spindle drive, variable disc pulley, step pulley, I should say. I'll get it right. There we go. Larger cover for filtration, pump, which we have currently disconnected because there's no oil in here, so I didn't want to run it dry, but it works fine. We've checked that out. And again, this is all the drive mechanism for the spindle. We'll open up the other side, show a little bit. This goes in here. Oh, we have the label on there for the spindle speed, so okay. And coming around the back side here, wiring is down here with the electrical panel. If you want to come down low first, this is my three-phase. I'm just temped into the main panel. Currently running 220 volts, three-phase on this guy. One is the drive for reciprocation, the other one's spindle starter, transformer, and disconnect. Pretty straightforward stuff. And schematics are on the side here. Going up top here, we could pop the cover open, and maybe we'll just kind of leave this too. We can run a little bit with this and show it reciprocating. I won't disengage it now, but we're currently engaged for doing an auto cycle. Air is right over here, the air package, 70 to 80 pounds. And that's the whole drive unit. Oh, here's the drive right here, which works fulcrum arm, which is down here. And again, we can kind of open this up when we're running as you work your way around. And you can show the drive motor down here. This all works pretty good. Step pulleys again. Okay, and we close that up. We can leave this open for now, I guess. Like I said, the standard controls are right here. This is manual auto. We can start in manual. E-stop is off. This would be hydraulics or cutting oil on. You got to have that to do anything else. So the relay just came in. This is auto cycle start. This is manual right now. If you pull back a little bit, all I'm going to do is run it in manual, which is spindle only, basically. And I forgot what RPM we were at on the label. If you just watch me with the pedal, that's all I'm doing right now, is just kind of pushing the pedal down and letting off. Brake comes on pretty nice. In fact, if you look close, you can see it's starting to feed out right here. You can see the wedge coming out a little bit before the spindle takes off, see? But if I go a little bit farther, it takes off, of course. And like I said, reciprocation wise would be in here. Now here we're going to go power stroking, but not automatic. Now I'll get the stroke on there, still with the foot treadle, not using the automatic cylinder. So now we're in automatic. I'm going to hit that down. Now we're reciprocating. I can maybe get this open. You could shut a hole in here and walk around my backside, or maybe you can probably see it from here. Show both of them. I've got it adjusted about mid-range out there, you see, about a 6-inch stroke. Not going real fast. The speed of that, of course, is off the step pulley. The length of stroke is back there off the gauge. And this is just me on the foot pedal again. We're not using any zero return, zero cycle stop, none of the above. It's just a power stroke because I have no tooling, I have no parts in there. So, and now we'll do the last one, I guess, which is just standing here static, hitting the cycle start button, which brings the treadle in on its own, and it's, depending on air pressure, this should run for like 5 to 6 seconds, again, because we're not using the zero calibration on the dial. I'm just going to start it and let it run its course, and it'll just kick out. So it's coming up, and it'll engage the pedal. If we got enough air on there, there it goes. Run a 5 or 6 second cycle time, and then kick off. That's all on its own. So one more time, we can kind of, yeah, we can kind of just do that one more time. That's kind of nice. That's pretty good. If you back up now, you can see it down. That kind of is what is happening here. You'll see that thing drop, and it just kind of goes by itself. It draws that thing down, see? And if you get it set just right, you can do a nice, easy 6, 8, 10-second cycle on there, whatever you suggest. It's all fully adjustable. One more time. Yeah, and I'm not calling for the stoneware on this one, so the pin is up, which takes this out of the equation. These guys all move and they work fine, except like I said, there's no sense in playing with this stuff because we're just not doing anything with it. So that said, we're pretty much good to go. That's about it, Dean. It's good running home.